People on Reddit who sit around going, "It's all between your ears," people are crazy. Physics doesn't matter. Yeah, right. God isn't real, and I know because I'm like God. I would know that. You didn't see a skinwalker, even though one came behind you and acted like one that other people have said it is that way that they sound. People who have near-death experiences and trip on shrooms are just imagining it in their own head, and there's nothing outside of materialism and physicalism and rational, atheistic scientism. Scientific inquiry is real, of course. You can't dismiss that. But scientism is a real thing. There are people who adhere to it religiously. There are people who adhere to political ideologies religiously. They do it in the same manner as a religious person might. And there are religious people who are spiritual. They don't necessarily follow sound doctrine, but they believe in whatever they do. There's nuance to these things. However, that is not my point. My point is, you are not adding anything to the collective intellectual consciousness with your rigid thinking. Your lack of intellectual adventurousness is limiting and placing stringent stickler measures, being real stingy with your willingness to open and explore. Do you believe that the great minds of the past did not venture into unknown, strange, bizarre, horribly fascinating and meaningful territory? And perhaps you are. I'm not taking that away from you. But you must lower the boundaries of your mind if you hope to apprehend true reality. Simply apply your rational principles to these things that are outside of your domain of sensible, and you will apprehend a greater amount of truth. You will comprehend and see the entire picture in a new way. Don't be closed-minded. Of course, don't be so open-minded your brain falls out. But if you're letting good ideas bounce off of your head, you're emptying your head by the same metric that money saved is better than money spent, and it is profit by negative numbers. You are adding negative numbers to your intellect. You are refusing to confront and face and integrate absolute truth, despite claiming to be a proclaimer, professor, and beneficiary of it. You are not, if you are not. It is really quite simple. Drop your arrogant preconceptions and face and see the truth, that you may know it. Otherwise you are blinded, and despite how much many of these people irritate me, it's not something I would wish on anyone. Nor the truth, for that matter. But, the truth of the matter is that it is a matter of truth for another day. Shut up. Bye. Later.